Today is a very special day for all of us at WBOC. We're celebrating the 50th anniversary of a very special employee, Human Resource Specialist Nancy McGinnis. Nancy took a job here at WBOC as a weekend receptionist in 1973 at the ripe old age of 16, and she never looked back. As employees of Draper Media, we go to Nancy for well, just about everything we need.
Nancy? You mean Mom?
Mom.
We go to Mom. She answers our every questions without batting an eye, and she plans a mean Christmas party. And I think all of us here would agree that there has never been anyone like Nancy, and we're pretty sure there never will be. We're going to take some time to honor her now.
I met Nancy on my first day of work, and we were both dropping our babies off at Tiny Tot at that point. Nancy's a people person. When she first came here in '73 and started working, she was a receptionist, a people job. It was part-time at that time, and then she went on to work in accounting, traffic manager, so on. And then she started working for me in 2000. She worked in accounting again. But she really excelled when I put her into HR. She loves people, she wants to do for everybody, and she excelled in that position. That's where she should be and where she should have been from the whole time.
I call Nancy my work wife because she takes care of me, but not only does she take care of me, she takes care of every employee at Draper Media.
A lot of the younger ones that come through kind of need a motherly figure to help them through things. I mean, they don't get a lot of it anymore in college, you know, how to dress, how to prepare for a job. Sometimes they're just scared or have issues that they need to deal with, and she helps them through it.
When people think of WBOC, they think of all the people like me that were on the air. And there is a small army of people behind the scenes. And Nancy is truly one of the unsung heroes behind the scenes who very quietly gets things done that have to get done. And the world of HR has gotten really complicated since when we first started. And she has rolled with the punches and done a phenomenal job. The thing that a lot of people don't know is that, you know, Nancy started here when she was 6. I started here when I was 12.
For 50 years, she's dedicated her life to not only this company, but to serving the people of Delmarva. I mean, for 50 years, she's been part of the fabric of this company. So she knows everything about our history. She knows everything about people. She cares. She'll know your children's name, your wife's name, your grandchildren's name. She'll remember birthdays. I mean, that's a special person to be able to do that, especially with a company this large.
I can just always remember Mom saying, it took 4 people to do the same job I was doing. That's the type of person she is, though.
Never complained, you know, just always, it's always been work, you know. She's always loved it here.
I mean, to work somewhere for 50 years. Most people don't even hold a job for 50 years, not alone the same job.
She is very, very humble, doesn't like the spotlight, is probably dying that this story is on the air. But it's much deserved.
People don't work in one place for 50 years anymore. It will never happen again at Draper Media. I don't know that it'll ever happen again in any company in America. So if you think about that, that's her life. She's devoted her life to this company.
I would love to envision us being on the beach, being around the pool. We're both sun girls and we like the beach. So I don't care whether we retire or what, we'll always be great friends. She's just that type of person. She's been involved in most all of my life events over the last, 38 years, so that's a big deal.
Nancy, on behalf of the Draper family, thank you for 5 decades of service. We appreciate your dedication, your hard work, and the care that you have given to so many of our team members for the past 50 years. Congratulations, Nancy.
It's so wonderful to hear from her kids, Megan and Kyle.
Yeah.
And they know what we know, obviously,
Right,
but she's
right.
just such a special person and just so selfless and a mom to everyone.
To everyone, absolutely. And there have been things that have come up. I feel like I don't want to go bother her. I know she's busy. I don't know the answer to this question. And every single time I walk into her office, and I'll apologize first. I'm sorry to bother you. No, go ahead. And it's like she drops what she's doing to help me with the problem.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Well, here's the good news. We thought she was going to retire at 50
Yeah.
years, but not yet. So we're going to try to keep her here as long as we can.
Yes, we will. I'll stand in the door.
Stick around. DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back.